What's up, Jabroni? About another reaction up to a brand new episode of Grey's Anatomy, episode 27 of season number 2, called Losing My Religion. 27 episodes. It's kind of crazy that this show had 27 episodes and yet somehow did not feel like it dragged. I don't know what that tells you. But it didn't feel like it dragged at all for me this season. This season kind of flew by. And that just tells you that if you do the show right, a show correctly, you could make long seasons. I don't like it that way, but you could make it work. And you make many arcs in the season and it works. It's when you're kind of like just treading water and waiting that it gets kind of bad. All right, so last episode, surgery for Burke. Burke did not die. He's surgery. He's probably some bad things are happening. He might lose motion in his hand, and he's gonna not be able to be a surgeon. Denny's having surgery on his heart. Even though Denny and Izzy did their craziness, Izzy's got to go. That is my stance. I do not care what you say. I'm sorry. I do not care. There is not a reasonable reason why Izzy should not be fired. If you disagree, then your bias is showing, and it is not a good bias. It is a bad bias. She's got to go. She can stay in the show. You can no longer work here. She's got to go. Everybody else, they were accomplices or whatever. They can get suspended for a little bit or whatever. That's fine. But Izzy's got to go. What else did we have? We had the whole thing where Richard's wife knew that he had an affair for years. Wait, wrong episode. So yeah, we're just gonna hop in here, have a good time. Here we go. I thought we were on the last episode, but this is the last. I was starting on this one. All right, let's find out what happens. Also, Izzy's like hung up on.
Come on.
Izzy's hung up on Denny wanting to marry her shit.
All right, good.
Annoying.
That's good. You're doing good, Doctor.
Annoying.
Okay, I need you to touch each finger of your right hand to your thumb. 1, 2.
And I'm not mad at Christina for what she did. She legitimately,
3.
she
Good.
can't handle it.
One more.
That's fine. I'm not gonna be like.
That's
I'm upset, but.
Dr. Han.
Wait for it.
What are we waiting for? What's happening here? Like, like I said, I don't want Denny to die. I just think Izzy needs to learn. So you either get fired or he dies. You pick one, ma'am. You don't get to have both.
I cut the LVAD wire.
Yes, you're fired.
Actually, I cut the LVAD
No.
wire.
No, we're not doing
I
that.
cut the wire.
We suck. No, I'm not doing that.
Fine, I cut the LVAD wire.
Alex, say Izzy did it. Izzy
I didn't
cut
do
it.
anything. I'm totally innocent.
Woo!
We made an agreement.
Nah, I ain't agreeing to this bullshit. Alex is the best.
I know who did
He is no
this.
longer.
You
He is
might
no
as
longer
well
the
come
worst character
clean.
for me.
I know.
Of the
With all due
five.
respect, sir.
He is the
If
best.
you knew, you wouldn't be asking us.
Nah.
You have your suspicions, but
Right, fine.
No surgeries.
Woo! I'm cool with that.
Sir?
For
No one
Alex,
scrubs in, no one watches from the gallery, no one so much as goes near the OR floor.
Alex,
Until
like-
someone confesses, the 5 of you will share a single patient, Camille Travis. Whatever she wants, the 5 of you will provide it. Now get the
Oh,
hell out of my
Alex.
sight.
Alex, you don't owe them anything. Just say it was
I will
Izzy.
go
Or
back in
you weren't
time.
there.
I will tell him it was me.
and get kicked out of the program.
Yes.
You will keep your mouth shut. We all will keep our mouths
I ain't agreeing
shut.
to this shit.
This is crap. I'm turning her in.
Alex,
Woo!
What? You were the one who said we had to stand by Izzy.
I am sorry.
Woo!
And I really do appreciate
My date barfed on my dress and then tried to feel me up.
You look,
Izzy,
God, you look amazing.
it's gonna be real
Really
sad when he
stunning.
dies on you because you had to pick one and you.
See it in person.
I have warm hands.
I guess I don't know why he would die though, or how he would die.
Situation.
You do.
It'd be hilarious if he leaves her now.
I should,
The whole thing, he
I
was
gotta
just
go.
using
I
her.
would stay, but Bailey catches me here. And, the chief has us doing this.
I get to choose.
This sucks.
I choose you, Izzy Stevens.
It sucks because like I want Denny to like Denny deserves like to be happy and all that, but Izzy does not. She needs to be fired. If she's fired, then I'm happy that they go live their life together and be happy. I just need her fired. I need her gone. Yeah, that's a great speech, Denny. Great speech. I just need her fired, and once she's fired, then I'm all happy for her. Go be, you know, his wife and be happy and live, have all the kids.
Wagons have been circled.
Somebody's got to take responsibility.
I agree.
I can tell you what I think happened, what I assume happened, but they're the only ones that know it.
I want to meet with each of them. Everybody goes to the prom. Everybody.
So is his niece dying? But she has cancer, but
Central
like,
High? 2 years ago,
is
they
she,
went
like,
with
dead?
all black, and they had like purple lights. And, yeah, I remember that. And everybody looked like ghouls. Fine, we could go with all white.
why are they doing this?
Are you having a seizure?
Why does he have to be here?
Get me out of here? Fine. Let's go with seizure. For the love of God, you people need to get a life.
Chief's niece.
Yeah.
Chief's niece.
It's okay.
I don't
The hot
care.
ones are always mean. It's like a rule or something.
don't
Don't
wanna
you dare
be.
try to judge us for trying to make our friend who just happens to be dying of cancer happy. The
I don't
color
want to be
does
here.
matter.
Why does he have to be in here?
Maybe not to you,
I don't want to be in here.
but it does matter.
Make one of the girls be in here. Make Izzy be doing this shit.
Not to bother you, but
What? All right, one of you better spit out the problem, right?
Don't pay to fight it.
Oh no.
The color to impress.
No, man. It's like what happened to his like mentor. Like the guy that he like idolized.
Under the waves.
Damn, Christina. I'm not I couldn't be Richard because I would just fire them all
You're excused, Doctor.
and they would cave. Because they would not accept being fired. It's a simple solution. You
I'll
fire
tell
them
you.
all.
I'll tell you who cut the Elvad wire, sir.
No,
If you could just
won't.
please.
I don't want to know.
Overlooking the water.
We can bury him there.
Was the dog that big of a deal? I didn't really get the vibe that the dog was like a big deal to them. Like, how long did they have the dog? She got the dog
I'm so sorry, Doc.
in season 2, right?
I'm sorry, too.
She got the dog this season, right? And then we barely had the dog. So we had the dog. Then we got rid of the dog because of George and the dog being mean. I don't think she I don't get the vibes like she cared that much about the dog. Like, I don't know. Like, there was like one episode where like she kind of cared about the dog. I didn't really get vibes like, ooh, the dog was like. It was more like she needed the dog to fill the void of Derek. Like that's what it felt like. It felt like she was using the dog as a coping mechanism for Derek. It wasn't like she cared truly about the dog. I don't know. That's how I got it. I didn't get that vibe. I feel like the dog's barely been in the show.
Meredith.
She's crying like it's her dog that she's had her whole life,
Meredith.
and not the dog you had for a month.
I'm sorry.
I feel like
Your
she's more
loss.
crying about she's crying about the
You know,
connection
thing
of
is,
Derek.
he wasn't really.
He was a good dog.
Yeah, see, okay.
He was.
At least you know. I think she's more like this is the death of me and Derek. Like that's what it's bothering her. I think more is that what the dog symbolized. I guess. I don't know.
I'm too tired for this.
Where's your husband, Dr. Bailey?
At home with the baby. Thought you'd at least.
This isn't doing it for me. I don't know. I'm not feeling it right now. Like I'm not feeling how she looks at. I don't know. I'm not feeling something about it. I don't know what it is. It's it's kind of off to me. I don't know.
Maybe. It feels like a compliment.
Maybe it's just the actors didn't have great chemistry.
Keep it up.
Seriously,
I got a feeling that this dude's gonna
You're a
fight.
very patient man, and I appreciate it.
He's gonna fight Derek this episode. This episode's been kind of boring.
What?
For a finale.
Liz was.
Oh, you look nice.
Man, I thought this. I really thought this
Thing is
episode was
cheesy.
gonna be
I wouldn't
really
waste a
good.
decent check on this.
Damn,
Heading in?
like I really thought this episode was gonna be good. Jesus.
Okay.
Why does last episode feel like the finale and this is just blah? So much blah. I would have been so mad if this was the finale if I was watching this shit live and I had this would be like an episode where I'd be like, I don't think I want to keep watching the show. Like, this shit is so nothing is happening that I care about or am interested in. Why are they playing this low ass music here? He just died? What? He just died? He just dies?
I had panties on.
Wait.
Black. Do you see
You
them?
mean fucking Denny dies and we come back to y'all?
That's your tie.
What does this mean?
What the fuck? Denny dies and we come back
the
to
nurse
this?
Told me to come find you.
I tell Addison right away. I immediately tell Addison.
My whole career in this hospital.
I bet this moment people cried and were emotional watching this thing. I bet other reactors are a wreck watching this episode probably. They're probably sad and oh my God. And I'm over here like, well, karma's a bitch, is he? Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, should I feel something? Should I feel anything?
Is there things that
Shouldn't they
need
put him on blood thinners if he was like
to move
susceptible to blood clots?
Take him to the morgue.
Wouldn't they put him on blood thinners? Wouldn't that be a thing?
You can't stay here.
Am I crazy?
I know you want to. Can you please?
Am I mixing up what we're supposed to do with that?
Please, just get out.
That seems like a very logical thing that they would have
Izzy,
done.
that's not-
Watch him put him on blood thinners and
Shut up.
It's not Denny. The minute his heart's...
this is such an ultimate not Steven episode. It's crazy. This episode is a
proposing.
this episode's a fucking miss for me, bro, on like so many levels.
And now,
I feel like I should feel differently.
and now he's going to the morgue. Isn't that ridiculous?
I guess if I liked Izzy and Denny together and everything Izzy did, I guess I would.
Isn't that the most ridiculous piece of crap you've ever heard?
Yeah. I mean, the music is saying I'm supposed to feel a certain way, but I really don't. I don't feel anything. Oh, we barely knew Denny. I barely knew Izzy with Denny, so my reaction is obviously way different than other people's probably. I feel bad for Izzy, but I think Izzy needs to go to therapy and she needs mental help. Like, she has problems that only a therapist could help. Like, we didn't do anything with Burke. I would have much rather seen him. I would much rather be with Burke. Oh man. Oh, you're gonna be best thing to come out of Denny's death right here. Love this. Denny dying, it's her seeing Izzy like that is gonna make Christina be there for Burke. That is the best.
In particular.
So nobody's checked on Denny? Nobody went to go check the... Nobody went to the room? Are we like the worst fucking doctors? Not a single one of us went to fucking the room where he was, where he died at? How did we not know where they were?
It was me.
You're fired.
I got his outbound wire.
You're fired.
I did it. No one helped me. But I am not.
This episode is weird. I don't like the way this episode was directed at all.
So I quit.
It's all speeches. It's all these weird moments. No, she could go. Let her go. She's fine. Let her go. Let her quit. Whatever. You don't gotta fire her, I guess. She's quitting. Let her go. What was the point of introducing them?
Narrative. Meredith?
Oh God, do not. If this shit finishes with her not knowing where to go, this shit is ass. Dude, what a garbage as fuck finale. Dear Jesus. Yo, who directed this? Who do we blame for this trash as fuck? Who is the director? Can we get the director of this garbage? Wow, this episode is ass. Jesus, what a bad episode. How was last 2 episodes, 3 episodes were so fucking hype, bro. We're so good. And this episode is just poorly directed. It's poorly directed, right? And then it's poorly like executed as like, I don't know, this whole thing. What a, oh God. See, this couldn't be me. If I was watching this show live, I wouldn't come back. This episode to me was so bad, it made me forget for a brief second how good the rest of the season was. Like, we were just talking about how the rest of the season went so well. To me, this episode was so bad, it's like blocking out the greatness that was every episode before it. like I have to like remember, no, everything else this season was really good. Everything else was really good. Because for a brief second, I was going to say, damn, is this the worst season of the show? Like, do people say it's the worst season? But I have to remember, no. Most of the season was fucking really good. They just gave us a bad, horribly, we need to get to these places ending. Like, Jesus, what the actual hell, dude? What a bad laid out episode. From the Izzy stuff to the Meredith and Derek stuff to the Callie and George stuff. Man, everything was poorly executed except for Burke and Christina. And that Burke and Christina were literally like 2 minutes of the episode. Oh, God, dude, what the fuck? First off, you don't kill Denny here. That's stupid as shit. What a horrible way to kill Denny. Like, you do the whole buildup for Denny, the whole fucking thing, to kill him this way? This is the way he dies? No. The way, you know how you do it better? You have him die on the wedding day. You build up to the wedding. You build up everything. Then you kill him halfway next season. Right? Like, you do something there. You don't have him like you don't do this whole thing and then the whole buildup and then he dies like that, like a blood clot. No, you don't do, like you do the blood clot later. You focus the episode on Burke. You focus the episode on will Izzy be fired. You focus it on that. Instead, they kill Denny in the last 5 minutes, barely letting us grieve anything. Like, what? Like, I would have much rather Denny just die, like leading up to him and Izzy's wedding or some shit. Like, you kill him the next thing, or you killed him just have him die last episode. He dies last episode with the heart. You do this whole thing where at the beginning where like, oh, well, did it work? Did it work with the heart? Oh. And then it just, like, I don't know. This episode's bad to me. I'm sure people probably love it. People probably praise it. People probably think it's the greatest thing ever. This to me is such a bad episode. It's got to be my least like episode of the entire series. Like, I just feel like they executed everything so shittily. Like, it's not even a word. Like, first off, from the logic of why the fuck Alex would ruin his career for Izzy, The logic behind that is so trash. His whole team sports analogy is so garbage. It's so bad. Like, the fact that Richard could have literally, if he really wanted to, said he was going to fire them all because they all can easily be fired. They can all be easily fired. If none of them, like, they are accomplices to a crime. Easily all fired if they wanted to. That he should have held that over them. The pointlessness of introducing Robin over here, like, what a pointless ass introduction for Meredith to immediately cheat on him and then do this garbage of who will she pick? Oh no. Like, the Callie George thing didn't hit for me either. The best thing in the entire episode, by a country mile, was the Christina thing of wanting not to feel like be human, to the thing with Burke. Everything else is trash. It's lazy as fuck writing. It's poorly structured. It's such a bad laid out episode. Like, I don't know. The prom thing, I don't know. It's such a bad episode, dude. I legitimately hate this episode. Like, for like an episode that makes me be like, damn, was the rest of the season actually good? It's crazy. That sucks. I was actually really looking forward to what they were gonna do here. Well, no, I guess it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Gonna get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.